Hello and welcome to Blue Nest Montessori School, formerly known as Buzzy Bees Montessori School. My name is Dolby and I'm the nursery manager. This is our waiting area. Our waiting area is for all parents and children. It's usually a busy time during drop-off and pickups. And I think one of the interesting features in our waiting area is our interest table. Interest table is set up on a weekly basis, and I think it's a good starting point for children where they can interact with parents and get ready till they are welcomed into the nursery. First, I would like to introduce you to our lovely team at Blue Nest. I would like to say that we do take our recruitment procedure very seriously. All staff are level 2 and overqualified in childcare, and there are more staff who are working towards a qualification. So now let's go into our Bumblebee room. Our Bumblebee room is for children aged 3 to 20 months. In this room, we focus on the 3 prime areas of the EYFS: personal, social and emotional development, physical development, communication and language. This is our soft play and sleep room. Babies under the age of 12 months sleep on cots, while the older children sleep on foam mattresses with a label sheet and blanket. Sheets are washed on a regular basis in our on-site laundry room. This is the nappy changing area, and we have label baskets to store each child's belongings. We do ask parents to provide us with nappies and wipes. At the end of each day, we provide parents with a daily diary telling you all about your child's day at Blue Nest. The babies also have their own designated garden which they explore on a regular basis. Move on to our ladybird room.
Hi, I'm Carla, I'm the Spanish teacher and I'm providing Spanish lessons once a week. The age range in this classroom is from 20 months to 30 months. As you can see, it's a great place focused to develop the 3 prime areas in the EYFS: personal, social and emotional development, communicational language and physical development. This is our art area, space to develop their imagination and creativity and enforce their social and physical skills. As you can see, we have so many materials and resources where they can do some gluing, painting, drawing and cutting. This is our construction area. There are so many options where the children they can choose what do you want to play with. This is our home corner and dressing area, full of toys and accessories which helps the children's imaginations to fly. This is our special and cozy reading area, where the children and teachers were sitting down together to do our circle time, where we are singing songs, reading books and explaining our golden rules to promote the fundamental British values. This is our Value Montessori area. There are individual activities designed to stimulate the cognitive development and independence of the children. This is our planning area, where you can find all the information about daily routine, children interest and planning, and risk assessment of the classroom.
Hello, I'm Moana and I'm the deputy, and I work as well in Caterpillar room for children aged between 3.5 and 3.5 years. The layout of the classroom is similar as the ladybird room. Now let me introduce our Montessori area. We go to practical life activities, we go mathematics, we go sensorial and language. We also set up activities based on the age and stage of development of each child. We also set up activities based on the age and stage of development of each child. This is our exploration area, where we set up activities according to our topic of the month and also based on the children's interest. This is our art area and it's quite similar as the ladybird. This is our mess area where children are exploring different textures. We play with shapes, we play with letters and numbers. We also set up activities according to our plan. This is our reading area where children are listening to stories, we sing songs, we talk about golden rules and we also sing nursery rhymes. This is our home corner. This is our construction area. We also have to make sure that all the children are ready for preschool room. Now I'm taking you to preschool room.
Hello, welcome to preschool. My name is Krishna and I work here alongside Gita. I am the Montessori lead. Now this classroom is for 3.5 to 5-year-olds and our aim is to support each child to allow them to transition to school smoothly. This is our Montessori shelf. It ranges with activities from practical life to sensorial to languages and mathematics. And each activity goes from simple to complex to take into account the needs of your child. This is the science and culture table. We put objects on here of child's interest. It reflects different experiments that we do as well and we change it on a seasonal basis. This is our general information board. On this board we have our weekly planning. That's done on a fortnightly basis. We keep in mind all child's needs in there as well. And we've also got next steps for each child. We have here key children's list as well, so the key person and the key child. And we also have a list of phrases, so if a child has just joined the setting and they need support with English as an additional language, we have that as well. Then we've got dietary requirements, so each child's their dietary needs, which is also reflected with the placemats that we give children. So they're keeping into account dietary needs. We've got yellow placemats for children who eat everything, green placemats for children who eat only vegetarian food, blue placemats for children who eat halal, and red placemats and a red plate for children with allergic needs. So these are our toilets. We try to take care of children's toileting needs in here and we support parents with their children's toileting needs too. We also put a big emphasis on personal hygiene and basic hygiene needs as well. This is our art area or our mark making area, and in regards to that we teach children how to transport scissors around the classroom in a safe manner. We've got the teacher's table here and then we've got a lovely fresh reading corner. The books are changed on a seasonal basis and children are given plenty of time to do independent reading and we do lots of group reading throughout the day as well. We also have a flat screen TV which is used for educational purposes only. This is our small but effective role play corner. We try to use real life objects as much as we can so the child can make links with their real world. And then we've got this general exploration table as well. So in terms of activities, each child is encouraged to use either a large floor mat or a small table mat for table activities. This promotes boundaries and respect for your peers' work. Now, what a child would do is they'll bring out their mat, they would go and find an activity that they want to do. So here I've got the pink tower. They would build it either in a vertical manner or a horizontal manner, so I'm building it vertically. They'll just place each block on top of each other in the sequence or order that it goes. When they finish, they will put their activity back. This is our interactive board. It's very popular with all ages. It's got interactive games on there. It's got read-along books. It's also got lots and lots of different programs to do with phonics. And this is one program we've got on there, which is Paint. We have this computer here as well, and it's more for the older children. What it does is it allows them to get used to the keyboard and also using the mouse as well. Thank you for visiting preschool. I will now pass you over to Gita, who will show you the sensory room.
Hi, I'm Gita. I'm the Deputy Manager in the nursery and I'm based in preschool. Once a week I also do yoga with the toddlers and preschool. The reason we do yoga is because it is a hugely beneficial exercise for the children. Physically, it enhances their flexibility, their strength, their coordination and their body awareness. In addition, their concentration and sense of calmness improves. Yoga increases determination, it improves independence and copying skills, the child's mood and relationships and memory. During a lesson, we do different poses and we name them after different animals and insects. After each lesson, we finish with a short meditation. So if you follow me, I will take you to the sensory room. This is our sensory room. As you can see, it is very calm, it's got nice lighting and sensory toys. We use this room in the morning and in the afternoon as well for key worker sessions. When the children has to sleep, they do it up here as well. They've got their own little mattress and they've got a basket with their name on with a sheet and a blanket. The sheets and the blanket are being washed regularly. Our forest school. Our forest school provide a learning approach that offers the children regular opportunities to achieve and develop confidence and self-esteem through hands-on learning. Children learn how to feel empathy for others and for the nature. In forest school, activities are provided, but rather than being adult-led, each child chooses and tailors the activity to suit them. The children can look after our plants, they can do cooking, they can play in the tipi, they can balance on the wooden blocks, and they can find bugs and insects. They can also explore math and literacy in a different way.
This is our garden. It's a huge space where the children they can move freely with pleasure and confidence in a range of ways, such as climbing, jumping, running and walking in the line.
We also implement 7 areas of learning outdoors as well.
So say hello to Tashari. Tashari is our nursery chef and she is qualified in level 2 food hygiene and safety for catering.
Welcome to my kitchen. We have children's dietary requirements. It's based on allergy, preferences, vegetarian and halal, allergy in red, preferences in yellow, vegetarian in green, halal in blue. I'm using different area for the food preparation. This area for fresh meat and fish. This area I am using for vegetables and fruits. We cooked freshly food for every meal, and while we are serving food, for vegetarian food, we are using green spoon, and for non-vegetarian, we are using blue color spoon. For allergic children, we serve food on red plates. I'm really happy to go to the classroom when they are having food. Little children are really enjoying my food and they are asking me how you made it and what did you put in food. Some parents are asking my food recipe. I'm happy to give them and they will make and they will enjoy it. We have our food and hygiene inspection every year. Last year in October, we had 5 stars.
All essential information is displayed in our waiting area. We have regular updates and upcoming events that are displayed in the waiting area, as well as we give regular updates to parents on our WhatsApp parents group. Parents have the facility to park their cars on a regular basis during drop-off and pick-up times. We also have 2 buggy sheds as well as a bicycle and scooter parking area. Unanswered questions, so feel free to visit our website or please contact us on the nursery phone. Hope to see you soon.